So yeah, this should be working. Alright. Here we have a beautiful game called Space Engine. Woo! It's a really cool game, and well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's a really cool game where you can like go find stuff and like yeah. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go find some cool stuff. I don't know where I last was. Okay, I suppose we're wherever this is. I already know most of the controls. I know a couple YouTubers, like, not that many, but like, a couple. Okay, but like, oh yeah, see, I've been playing this like for a couple months. Features locations. These are like my locations. I don't even know what these are, bro. Uh, you know what? Let's go to let's go to here real quick, and then like we'll go somewhere random. Location does not exist. Ah, that's nice. I suppose we won't be doing that. Let's just fly in like this direction. I turned off the music because it was hella loud. No, I didn't like it. It's like whatever those the old galaxies. I always forget their names. You know what? We'll go to this bright blue one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a couple like things on Steam that make it to where certain galaxies can have like different colors. It's like the game's kind of like something else. But we got the green galaxy, bro. Actually, you know what? How about we go somewhere else? Let's go to this bright galaxy that I guess ceases to exist. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, well, it was there, but then like, it disappeared. Okay, what does this look like? It looks like hear me out. So like, got this, right? And then like you have this thing, and it kind of reminds me of the letter A, but then like that's an I in the middle, and like that's its hand, like that's its other hand, and like that's its hair up there. I don't know. So let's go like a 1 light year a second, bro. About. Yeah, bro. Okay, let's speed this up. Wow, it would really take this guy like thousands of years. Like, yeah, that's how big the universe is. It would take you thousands of light years just to get inside a galaxy. Let's go to the dust clouds. Wait, we'll go to this guy and then we'll go to the blue guy. I hope. A yellow giant. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like. Okay, I always forget what most planets look like. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so no planets orbit the stars directly. It's all planets that orbit both of the stars. My game's tripping. No, it isn't. What is this? Atmospheric composition, age, Earth, moons, 5 moons. What's his biggest moon? What is this? It's an asteroid. Crazy. Let's go to this guy. She was able to change that because like I'm only used to Fahrenheit. Sadly, I assume this guy for some reason has no moons, even though it's a hot sub Neptune, which I think the sub means like almost, but like not quite. I don't know. Same with this one. Look at this guy. Let me get like a good. Is this the right? I think this might be the right way. Can I get it to where like the lighting's a little better, like photo mode? Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, I genuinely forget where you go to find the screenshots, but let me just. Okay. I assume, yeah, it has 30 minutes, but it only shows this guy, which is like right there. You know what I don't do? I don't land on things. I just like look at them. So you know what? I'm gonna go land on this one. Here, Loki. Why does that remind me of like a cliff? Where's the gat? Yeah. How can I disable like that arrow thing? Okay. Oh man, I accidentally clicked the main menu. Okay, well, we're back. This is not what I was expecting. I thought that was a speck of dust on my computer screen. Wait. I see something. Go. Go. Wait, no. Don't go to the gas giant. That's not what I meant by go. Okay. Where you? Huh? Hot asteroid. But belong to this guy. Okay, I don't know this game. This game is rigged. This guy's warm. Y'all are warm, right? No, that's hot. Warm is colder than hot. I don't know what I'm talking about. What is this? Looks like a canyon of some sort. I forget, like, you can go on the planets half of the time. Like, so, like, I never spend my time doing that. I always just, like, look at the planet. Like, from the outside. Where's that giant canyon that I just saw? I guess I could say we, if you're watching this. That we saw. Woo. Pretty nice canyon. This is, like, a realistic... it's pretty bright. Nice canyon. Or whatever this is. I think it's... I'm trying to remember. I think it's, like... It's gotta give me a bit. Oh wait, we didn't go to the largest moon. Okay, so let's go here. Oh yeah, there's that planet as well. I think it's called a river. I don't know. I'm not really good with like water. I'm not good with that. Airless miniature. Nice. That was the moon of that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to planet 6A. I think that says 10,000 kilometers. So, and 6B is about half of that. Oh, this has C composition. SO2. I have no clue what an SO2 is. Woo! Why am I coughing? Okay. What is an SO2? I think I'm seeing pink, whatever. SO2. Let's think about this. I know, that's definitely nitrogen. Maybe something that has to do with carbon. But S? The only thing that comes to mind is... I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's the fluoric acid, something like that. That's the only thing that comes to mind. But that neither has an O. That doesn't have an O in it. So it can't be that. Sodium comes to mind. Why would it be sodium, bro? Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. I'll just, it's just, sulfur dioxide. I was gonna assume that I had to do something with sulfur. Cause, like, I've been playing Minecraft recently. Like, I'm assuming it must have to do something with sulfur. Yeah, apparently it does. It's sulfur dioxide, I think. What I read. Okay, whatever. Uh, I don't think that's something good to swim in. I'm not sure. But I don't, you can't even live there anyways. What do you got? You're cool, you're blue, and this is your biggest moon. Takes like under a day to orbit around you. I think it's totally locked. Rip. That's sad. Yo, this guy's just a copy and paste but with rings. I'm doing it upside down. It's meant to be like this. Around like this. Gosh, my camera angles suck. Let's do this with like a better. Oh yeah, now this is what I call beautiful. Yeah, whatever, let's just go back to that. What's this? It's purple, I think. Yeah, it is purple. I bet you it's just the atmosphere. What I tell you, this is actually a gray rock. You know, we're spending a lot of time here. No, let's just go to this last guy. And you know what, from now on, I'm just gonna go to places that look interesting. This Loki looks like a rip-off version of Saturn, bro. Okay, whatever. I'm done there. I don't want to be there anymore. Let's go to this bright blue ball. I guess I should say bright blue star. Oh, more like 2 blue stars. I think I could look at all of them. Obviously, everything's gonna be blue. Why am I lagging? I'm not even on a laptop anymore. Why am I lagging? What is that? What you mean this thing's casually larger than the Earth? Is that the atmosphere? I forget, you can have atmospheres just like without water. You don't need water. I mean, water could be part of it, but like... Damn. I think it still needs some water though. Woo. This guy's ore farming. I don't know. What am I on, bro? This is a space game. What am I talking about? You go look at the planets and it's like, oh yeah, this is cool. Why am I talking about that? No. Demonetize me. It's not like I make money. I don't want to make money. No, I don't want to go to the big blue balls. I don't want to go to those. Let's go here. Okay. I see this guy. Are you okay? I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. Let's go here. How many moons you got? 40? Boo. Bro. I think he's... No, I think... I can't really tell. I think he might be... Bro, why is it so dark? Damn. I didn't know it got that dark. Yet this one's bright as hell. Nah, this rate seas composition? Yeah, I clearly see like some water. The hell even is that? What is that meant to mean? I didn't learn the periodic table yet. Whatever. Let's go to you know what? Let's just try and find life. My only goal is to try and find life. So we're gonna go to the other side of the galaxy. Why are there so many blue stars? Why are there so many blue stars? Why are there so many? Okay. I'm gonna close that. And I need to find a good place to settle. Why are there so many damn blue stars, bro? Get these blue stars off my damn screen. What the hell? Nah, bro. There we go. I don't know. I guess most galaxies have a lot of blue stars or something. Yo, what is this? Information? I don't even know half what this means. I think I'm into space, you know? I've been doing it for like 2-3 years now, but like I don't know what that's meant to mean. Okay, let's go find life. How about how about we do that in, I don't know, never. Huh, I think we found life. So you're telling me there's life on this little rock. Subglacial life. Of course it's subglacial. No, I want something that has water. You know what? I'm gonna make this simpler for myself. I don't know, I just want to find something that has life. Yeah. That was barely anything. There we go. Oh, oh, we found something. But 4 planets have life in this system. So we're gonna go visit all of them. I think that's what it said, right? I think that's what it said. Yo, Loki. H2O. I'm pretty sure that means water. I think I don't know, something that has to do with that. Without it would be oxygen. I don't know. I think, no, oxygen's with, oh, bro. What am I on about? Look, oxygen in the atmosphere. We can live here. Why is the ground always brown, bro? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's go make sure. Oh, wait, a day on here is 14 hours. What? It's actually just grass. But it looks like there's so many flowers and probably trees that it looks brown. Yeah. Uh, why do so many things have life in this system, bro? Holy. And then this guy, what is this? You can live here as well. Water and oxygen. That's all you need to live. Why didn't it give me this one? Oh wait, cause like the multicellular life. So this has organic what? Temperate. Oh, that's why. Cause that. What does that mean? But you know what the good thing is about this system? Look, we got this guy right, which has multicellular life. Okay, hold on. We gotta go here real quick. No, I'm not going to no moon, bro. Get that on out of here. And look, we got this guy who also has life. So we must check something. Orbits. And you will see why. We'll see why I checked the orbits. Okay. Maybe this isn't such a good thing. Bro, look, if that guy's over here and he's over there, they're never finding each other. Actually, I'm dumb. They will find each other. Hear me out. Look, if humans were plopped on let's just say this planet because it's way better and doesn't have rings, so we won't freeze to death. Let's just say we we go to this planet right over here. Look, if we get if we can find stuff like Pluto and other stars and planets that orbit the other stars, we can find this thing. We can find that. We can find it. No doubt. We will find it. Because I said so. Don't ask questions. I'm gonna go look. We're gonna go look at one more habitable planet. Planet 5. If it looks cool, then we'll stay. I think this is what I was sort of looking for. Think atmosphere, and I think the land is brown, but it looks. Oh no, the land's green. Chat. This might be Earth 2.0. This might. Wait, there's more life in this system. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there? Super Terra with life. Exotic multicellular. See, look, more life, and we can find this one even easier. This system's actually goated. Like, this is like an actual good system. And of course, it's, fine, I'll look at the moon. Whatever. Now we're gonna go look at these two guys' moons, to make sure the the tides will be fine, that they won't get evaporated. Also, I noticed this is way bigger than the Earth. What are these tiny moons? I mean, this guy's got a big moon. Look at this. Yet the only thing this guy can get is some tiny ass moons. Nah. Sad. Wait. Gotta make sure. Solar day. A day is technically 39 hours. Alright. Rotational period. Okay, but a year is 135 days. I forget what the difference is. Rotation. Let's think about that rotation. Time it takes to spin in a solar day. That's almost practically the same thing, I think. But I think I'm gonna end it, and then like when I do part 2 or something, we'll be here.